What's good, everybody? This is JT back with another episode. In today's episode, we're going to be touching on the Maui Fires, the Gilgo Beach Murders, and that crazy Alabama Civil War brawl. Now let's get into it. Man, so first thing, Gilgo Beach Murders. This is out there in Long Island, you know, the white trash trailer park island of New York. It's called, like, it's away from it's like the suburbs, but like we all know what the suburbs means. It's just cul-de-sacs of out of shape, just has-beens who got sold the Disney dream back in the day and believe in corporations to the utmost. Who chose corporations over our good Lord? And that is what's happening in Gilgo Beach. These fucking Ham-Hock Humans, these thickness Coney Dog Island fucking eating mother people, these obese, treacherous New York people out there on that island. Yeah, these sex workers were getting murdered, and next thing you know, this fat tub of lard who had a 200-gun vault attached to his house, properties in like Nevada, a bunch of other places. I guess that's middle class now. They call it middle class. Their version of middle class. That's upper middle class in my book. But this dude started murdering these sex workers, and then going to the bars and just being like, "Hey, did you guys hear about that murder? Oh, this is what I think happened," and just creeping people out. So, you know how the FBI does it. Got on him, followed him, did some stuff, let him do a few more murders. And that's how they do it too. They'll watch you, let you get away with a few things, get some evidence on you. But I guess the way they found him was they found his wife's hair at one of the crime scenes. It's always the wife that fucking ruins a good time, dude. I'm just playing, but yeah, his wife's fucking hair shed off at one of the crime scenes, and next thing you know, shebang, the whole fucking gig is up. Then they got his DNA from a pizza crust. I know I'm kind of a couple weeks late, but man, the biggest thing about this one though is like his family says they didn't know. That's fucking, and then they won't visit him in prison. Classic America right now. Bro, you guys created that fucking monster. You better ride with him, dude. That's like the school shooter's parents. It's like, you didn't know. Come on. Like, they should have to fucking at least, you know. They're like, I think they're suspicious that they won't visit him. I would literally go out there and be like, "Dad, what's going on in jail? And like, tell me more, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why did you do that? We suck that bad. Tell us how bad we suck, please, because fuck, this is awesome." They should start a podcast if all those fucking kids. But 200-gun vault, and you don't know your fucking guy's up to something, dog? I have a small arsenal, and you should be fucking weary of me, because like the bigger that thing grows, the fucking dude, that's crazy. But yeah, you just never know who's doing what in your life. So tread lightly and fucking mind your business. So everyone's got secrets. That guy's was just murdering sex workers and talking about it at bars to see what people thought about him. That's instant gratification, dude. But next thing, we're going to touch on these Maui Fires. And everyone keeps saying, man, the sirens didn't go off. I've never heard that excuse in a fire before. You need a fucking siren to know when to get the fuck out of there? That's why we got cell phones and eyesight. And the ocean is right next to you. Run into ocean. But nah, it's pretty messed up, man. The big conspiracy though is there was like some laws and some regulations put into effect where these people could lose their land, and the laws in Hawaii with that land is crazy because it's worth so much and it's so little, and it's literally paradise. And the people that were born there have their natural rights. But if it gets to a point where they can't take care of that land or something happens, it can get taken over by an entity, which is a private corporation, getting shielded by the fucking government. And that's how these people might lose that ancestry land, because they have to, dude. But who knows? They said Oprah Winfrey's behind this. Oprah Winfrey started the wildfires in Maui. Follow the money trail. Who benefits from this? The billionaires that aren't Hawaiian. Because all the Hawaiians out there are just, smoking meth and eating freaking fried eggs over Spam and that rice. Like, come on, let them fucking do that shit. Let them live like their ancestors. Get hella preserved up. Lose a leg or two with the diabetes. And just let them fucking be, dude. That's their island with Oprah and The Rock. They said NORAD just shot a fucking laser beam from space and they cut off the fucking siren system. I come from the land of Colorado where there's fucking wildfires all over, dog. If there's smoke, there's fire. Leave the place. But no, they're all methed up on rice and fucking mochas, dude. Get off the drugs and the mochachinos and look at the smoke, dude. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Jump in the water. I don't know. But yeah, it's just what it is, man. And they said 4 things had to happen perfect: serial killer, climate change, and a 1963 Civil War brawl. And that's the start of the Maui Fires, dude, because that River Boat Brawl from Alabama got frisky, dude. And I never saw adults just act like that. Yeah, wait, I have fucking every single day in America on World Star. But man, dude, there was a kid who jumped across a bridge into the water, fucking swam his happy ass, and just started throwing down. And that's the thing, like, if you know you're fighting for a bigger fucking purpose, fucking do it, dude. Or don't. Either way. Because the last time I was involved in a brawl, dude, my homie, we were so pulled up at this bar. And these kids, they're like, so about 2 shots in on this 2 versus 2, my homie pushed this kid, and this other guy just swung this pole stick. But man, yeah, that story ended with me hitting the kid in the face with the glass mug, and it didn't break. It just bounced upside his forehead and didn't even cut him, actually. But after that, I just ran out of the bar and went home. So I could understand how brawls could get a little it's called the invention simultaneous theory. When somebody across the planet figures something out, someone across the other side of the planet figures it out too. It's like our ideas are a webbing net in the stratosphere, and we're just like little receptors trying to pick it up. So be careful of your intent and the brawls that you might be bringing with the people you're around. That's JT, one time for the one time. We done, son.